So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So, time for the anthems. Now that was impressive. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella, Alexander Zinchenko, will have a very busy game. Constantly switching between defending the wide areas and moving in to create overloads through the middle. He's perfect for teams that like to switch from a back three to a back four, depending on whether the team is in possession or not.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. So it's away we go then. And that's a throw-in. He's a sharp little ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he was quick to react. Dix. And he's forced to go back. Zinchenko. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's the chance to counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, nicely intercepted. Indonesia, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. It says. Oret Mangwan. Pelupesi. That's a cute ball. Crosses it. He leaps for it against the crossbar. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, Peter, sometimes that happens. You get a great connection, and yet that proves to be the problem. It was too good to go in.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that should get the job done. Played down the flank. Not the most accurate pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's looking to catch him up. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Distributed tidily. Crosses it in. And he's there to clear it. Can he get it through? And the finish! Cleared without hesitation. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Romani. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Zabani. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. It says. Rido. Pelupesi. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Romani. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Might be danger here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence need to wake up to, I think.
Cross in. Towering header! A decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great vision. And that signals the end of the first period. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0.
Everyone, please, players to the field.
The second period is on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Dix, played out towards the right wing. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Dix touches it back.
Really got in his face.
Oh, shooting chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. And a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Referee's given a throw. It's a pretty loose pass. It says Verdonk, Chouon, Oret Manguan, threads one in. That's a shade optimistic.
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And he's picked it up out wide. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, some astute defending there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Dovbik gets into a good position. That is lovely. Mudryk. Ball swung in. It is a corner.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 8.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, it's pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. More and more pressure on the ball here. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. That's a good ball out wide. Taken off it pretty forcefully. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bujalski. Zabani. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Mudryk might just make this. He's had it taken off him. Oret Manguan. And shifted it to the flank. Tries to play it through. He's found a way through.
Indonesia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Romani. Oh, it's come loose. In again. Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Just eases him off the ball. Verdon. This is a promising build-up. Zabani is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That is ended up in no man's land. Zinchenko can clear it away. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Zinchenko. And it's Zinchenko. That's been cut out, well played. And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.